Fatal Frame Maiden of Blackwater contains graphic depictions of sensitive subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised. Third drop. Postmortem photography. Ren Hojo. Ren Hojo, a writer, is haunted by a recurring dream in which he kills a young girl during a ritual. He receives an album of postmortem photographs located on his request by Hisoka. Upon viewing one of the photos, Ren recognizes the very scene from his dreams. Eager to delve further into this puzzling mystery, Ren heads to the abandoned inn in person this time, bringing along his assistant, Ryui Kagamiya. I'm not sure if I said that right. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Fatal Frame Maiden of Blackwater. I gotta admit, even though last episode was the dead tired episode, this episode is the fully woke episode because all those scares in the last part woke me right the can't swear in the first minute up. Wow, that picture just jumped out at me, Zach. Did you see that? A small child in the coffee. How long are we gonna linger on this?
Will you die with me?
No, I'd rather not.
Huh?
What? It's just a talking picture.
She's beautiful, but she looks sad too.
Yeah.
She's also a bitch.
Isn't she the type of woman that you get nervous around?
Bitches?
Yeah.
I should be more of a bitch so he'll notice me.
There may be more of this stuff out there.
You mean pictures?
Shall I call Hisoka?
No, let's go there ourselves. It'll be quicker that way.
Great idea.
At this hour?
Go to the ghost
It won't take long.
suicide mountain. 3 a.m. Bring child.
So then, shouldn't you take the camera obscura?
Probably that's the only weapon in this game.
You haven't used it yet. This could be your chance. People say there's something off about that place.
Yeah, I have noticed a few
Okay.
things weird about it. There's some dolls. My camera obscura is on the desk. Hisoka sent it back after appraising it for me. I should take that shadow reading report with me too. It may come in handy. Rui's always complaining about me leaving things on the sofa. I guess this is another one of them house reading episodes for the first half. There's an antique looking camera on the desk. You got Ren's camera obscura. You got the measure upgrade. This displays the current health of a locked on enemy. I don't remember that, but I guess my memory is very fuzzy on most of this game, and that's good because I get to rediscover it with you. There's an unfinished manuscript on the desk. It doesn't yet have a title. I'll need more materials to solidify the theme. Memorial portraiture, the act of photographing dead bodies, was a practice in Western countries in the 19th century, a time when photography was still a rare and expensive luxury. The bodies of recently deceased family members and loved ones were photographed in lifelike poses as a solemn keepsake of remembrance. While researching the phenomenon, I discovered that a similar custom made its way to Japan as well, known as post-mortem photographs. A small number of these photos still remain. I've been fortunate enough to obtain one such photograph, which I found to contain a certain beauty lacking in its Western counterparts. When photography first arrived in Japan, it was accompanied by the prevalent superstition that photographs could steal a person's soul. Well, we now know in the modern times that that's true. Whether anyone truly believed this or not, it surely gave postmortem photography a special significance in Japan. If photos were taken with this belief in mind, then postmortem photographs would not simply have been taken as keepsakes or for mourning purposes. Rather, the practice may have carried a certain deeper spiritual significance. It's a reply to the appraisal request for the camera obscura. it urges caution in using it. Hisoka's letter to Ren Hojo. The camera you left me to look at is a device known as a camera obscura. Its purpose is to capture images of the supernatural, things invisible to the naked eye. Oh, gotta brush my hair out of my eyes here. These cameras are incredibly rare, with an almost mythical status in the antiques market. A few have been known to exist, but this is the first I've ever seen with compound lenses. I don't know what those are, I don't know cameras. I don't mean to frighten you, but rumor holds that to own a camera obscura is to invite misfortune. They say everyone who has owned one has either died, lost their mind, or gone missing. The cameras themselves have outlived many owners. While some aficionados do seek them out, the stories of previous owners meeting with such misfortune has had an impact on their value as antiques. My camera obscura was left to a local family after its previous owner passed away. They graciously gave it to me. I believe yours is still usable, but please do exercise caution in doing so. Actually, I'm going to exercise some ghosts. Sincerely, Hisoka Kurosawa. P.S. The cover on your camera obscura is broken, but it seems it originally had a box shape. I doubt you'd sell it to me, but I would like to borrow it for a while if you don't mind. I'm happy to compensate. Please think it over. No. I left the shadow reading report on the sofa. I should take it with me, just in case. Alright, which one of these is end mission? Which one of these? Oh, sofa, right. He's got a nice jog around his room. The Maiden Slayer, aka my dick. I came across this book while researching Mount Hakami. I don't think this story has anything to do with what's going on now, but you never know. The Maiden Slayer. Mount Hakami has long been steeped in legends revolving around suicide and ghosts. Revered as a sacred place since time immemorial, it was once the worshipping ground and home of many shrine maidens. Once, there was a man who fell in love with a maiden, and came to the mountain in order to court her. However, she remained loyal to her duties and refused his advances. Enraged, the man killed her and threw her into the river. I guess incels and nice guys have always been a thing. Several days later, he returned with a torch and blade, and proceeded to brutally butcher all the shrine maidens on the mountain, tossing them into the river as he went. The waters of the mountain flowed red with blood, carrying the slaughtered corpses of the maidens all the way down to the pool of purification. It is said that the eyes of each of the shrine maidens has been gouged out. Just before killing the first maiden and tossing her into the river, the man's eyes met with those of his victim. Something in her eyes led him to murder the others, or so the legend goes. With all the maidens dead, he killed himself in cutting his own throat. The ghosts of shrine maidens, still drenched in those bloodied waters, have appeared on the mountain ever since. It is said that those who meet their eyes are led to their deaths. They follow the woman into the water and drown themselves. Though only a legend, the story is believed to be based on an actual incident. Local records show that the bodies of several shrine maidens were discovered long ago, and that all rituals and rites ceased to be performed from that day on. This looks like part of Rui's journal. I was about to say, how many things do we gotta read? But I guess that's part and parcel of the spooky horror genre now, or in 2014 when this came out. This looks like part of Rui's journal. It must have gotten mixed in here while tidying. I feel bad reading it, but I'm a bit of an asshole. Mr. Hojo can't clean up after himself. For someone who's lived alone for so long, he's incapable of housework. He can't cook, and he's bad at tidying up. He needs to watch more Jordan Peterson videos. I'm more like his caretaker than his assistant. He loses things all the time, and whenever he doesn't have a book he needs, he blows up. He usually ends up asking Miss Kurosawa for help. One time when I was trying to sort all his books, there was one I couldn't find anywhere. It's like it just disappeared. Miss Kurosawa found it with her shadow reading. She went into his room on her own, then came back out a little later with the missing book. She just smiled and said something about making the invisible visible. What is this shadow reading business anyway? That reminds me of that one time. I was tidying up and I came across something I'd never seen before. It was like Miss Kurosawa said, the invisible became visible. It was kept inside an old box. I don't even know what it was. I put it aside to sort out later on, but when I went to take a proper look, it had vanished. It must have gone invisible again. I left the shadow reading report on the sofa. I should remind myself of the main objective. Ooh, mirror. Reflections. Reflections. Wow. No aliasing reflections. Still better than most games. This looks like a report written by Yuri. It seems to be about the photo album. Found item report. Client Ren Hojo. Report by Yuri Kozukata. Verified by Hisoka Kurosawa. I'm bad at reading words. Details of request. Find items pertaining to postmortem photography on Mount Hakami. Obtain them if possible. Perform shadow reading using a postmortem photograph found on Mount Hakami as a token. Located album of postmortem photographs in Ichiru Manor. Took custody of the object. And that lets us know our next destination, Ichiru Manor.
There's a local superstition warning people not to go up Mount Hakami after dusk. If you climb the mountain in the twilight hours, it'll show you a different form. Its true form. Only those who wish to die come here at that time.
Those who wish to have sick ghost hunting gameplay, like us.
I think that's the inn where the album was found. This must be Ichiru Manor. So, do you think you'll be able to use the camera obscura?
No.
I think you should try it out first, just to be sure.
Okay.
I don't want to. Tutorial, Ren's camera obscura. This type of camera obscura allows you to take multiple photos at once. Use the multi-shot function to take 4 photos at once, dealing more damage to the ghosts that you photograph. Taking multiple photos at once also helps to get fatal frame shots. After a multi-shot, the camera obscura will take longer than usual to reload the film. Keep in mind that multi-shots quickly use up a lot of film. Also, standard camera obscura lenses do not work with Ren's camera obscura. Enter photo mode. Flash her face over and over, blind her. Him? They?
Is the camera working?
I
Well,
don't
you look
know.
like you, so yeah.
Is that a good thing?
No.
We should go.
Ooh, this guy runs a bit faster than woman character, I feel. He's like Chris from Resident Evil.
I hear the older part of this inn, the part that's further back inside, it was part of some temple or shrine. After it became an inn,
This isn't how I remember it from the first
it
episode.
was a massive landslide that
I'm
hit
stuck.
Mount Hakami.
Camera's reacting
They
to
were all
something.
buried under the rubble. Hey, it looks like the album you asked for was found in the old building.
I'm not listening to you. Camera
Yeah,
obscura has the power to
sure
photograph
looks
the
that way.
invisible. I wonder if this is the same power Hisoka uses for shadow readings. Yeah, I don't. Oh, also, I noticed between episodes you don't keep the items from chapters, so the only point to exploring is to get more points, which you can use, I think, to get upgrades and such, so maybe it wouldn't be that bad to go down different... Oh, I just wasted a valuable film. Dang it. I'm gonna go that way. Let's go see if... Oh, it's just a dead end. Never mind. There's a heap of scrap wood at the end of the hallway. Water must have washed in here. There's a hole in the wall. I can see the next room over. It looks to be just as flooded. Ah! Now this is what I remember from the last episode. Excuse me? Did a little person just close that door? Hatch on the duct has shut itself. It must have been Vern Troyer. Oh, god damn it. He also did the theme of this game. I don't want to be offensive. It actually... Vern Troyer was, if you don't know, he was Mini-Me in Austin Powers and probably other roles that he's upset that I don't remember, or he would be were he here with us still, taken too soon. I think it was only like 40. And I would just imagine being him, and every time some random person on the street sees you, they scream Mini-Me and basically mock you. It's tough. I guess this is the serious playthrough sometimes. You know how I do it, I bounce between serious. Did anyone just see some seaweed hands over there? Is that the way I have to go? Do I have to go get my feeties touched? I could use a good
I don't
foot
think this is the way to the place Hisoka
I'm trying
mentioned.
to enjoy my video game, but I guess you want to see my feet get touched. Can't blame you. They're disgusting. Oh. What a disappointment.
It should be around here.
Is it this? Is there a mouse in this hole? I'm guessing we're not gonna encounter any ghost hint. Okay, Rui, are you seeing this? Rui? Rui? Rui, are you here? Okay, I guess Rui's gone. Let's do a oh, you can't do a rapid. Too late. Stop it. Oh, and I can't dodge as this guy, I don't think, so I gotta get these fatal frames in. I just did the rapid fire, by the way. Let's switch to our better film. Oh, Rui does detect ghosts. How are you not freaking out right now? That's a literal, actual ghost. And you get more points for including Rui in the picture. That's a nice touch. It's just like Pokemon Snap. I love those screams when you touch them and they don't have a video to play for you. That's a great touch. I'm having a much better time with this game than I remember, I gotta say. I remember thinking, oh, this is a pretty good retro horror game, but it's like boring and not very scary, 6 out of 10, but I'm feeling it. I've become more of a wuss in my old age, and it lends a lot of effect to these horror games.
Yeah.
This door's a little small. Do. God damn it. God damn it. I just shot up like someone stabbed me in the spine. Camera's reacting to something. Maybe I can see something through the viewfinder. What is this? Oh, I shouldn't use my good film on that. A crumpled old note has materialized. This must be what the camera was reacting to. There's a note lying on the shelf. Maybe it belonged to someone who lived here, and this is a messy note 1. How many messy notes can we get? How long has it been since I lost everything? The mountain swallowed up half my inn. All I have left is that old album of postmortem photographs, the one left by my father. I don't even know who these photos are of, but it's the last vestige of family I have. How long have I spent here wallowing in the darkness? It doesn't matter. I'll burn it all, and then there'll be only me. I think I'll end it up in the observation room on the roof. The sunset is lovely up there. The camera's reacting to the note. Using the note as a token, I might find a trace that will lead me to some info about the photograph. Jib. I don't like the jump scares no more. Are you seeing this shit, Rui? Why are you not screaming and that we should get out of here? Japanese people be crazy, y'all. And of course, now I'm feeling the... Maybe I should not talk so I can cut to where I'm going, but you never know when the jump scares are gonna come out and get you. Uh-oh. Looks like we've got a fight on our paws. New viewers, this is not a furry channel, go away. Oh, that lady's fast. That lady, not that one, not that one, that one. Touch me. See what happens. Cross the line. That's what I thought. Those fatal frame shots are fun. Hey baby, you got nice knees if I can aim at them. Wasn't I supposed to be able to... Oh, that's the ghost health, that bar underneath the half circle bar. Oh, I better protect my child. She's dead. But you're not. Oh, he does have dodge. Cool. I wanna touch that lady. She's gone. Damn it. Oh, thank you, camera. That's not where I want to be. Where is she? Not you, Rui. I hear you in the walls. Please come out. I just want a photograph with you. Is that too much to ask? Can a man not get a selfie? You are terrible to your fans. I'm gonna tweet about this. Are you dead? I think you're dead. I get my reward, Touchy. Touch the wall. No, she's not real. No videos inside of her brain. Man beckoning upward. I guess we're going upward.
According to the stories, after
How are you not
landslide,
freaking out
the
more?
owner of the inn moved to the 3rd floor.
There's
They said he burned
ghosts.
himself to death there.
And see through the water on the 1st floor through gaps on the floor. I don't think I can get through here.
A common enough story.
Tell me about it.
How would... I don't understand the video game. I guess this is Fatal Frame 5. Maybe everyone in this world is
Since
used
then,
to murder
they say that
ghosts.
If you look up at the 3rd floor veranda, you'll see someone looking back down.
Really?
I don't want to do that. Ooh, some film. Ghost Hand? No. What film am I on? Okay. I only have the 2 weakest. Good to know. I like the blue lighting windows. This game's got a nice blue tint to it right now. It's locked. I can't open it. The camera is reacting to the door. We must make the doorknob feel pretty. There we go. That's a damn good shot. Oh, it's in the duct. It's in the duct that the inappropriate reference to deceased celebrity happened at. What's that? That one's new. That wasn't there before. Is this messy note too? It is. There's a soiled notebook here. Like the one found in the old building, it looks like it belonged to the innkeeper. Even before the landslide, there were always strange goings-on around here. Some years ago, 2 girls went missing on a college field trip. The police were stumped. A few days later, one of the girls turned up again, seemingly out of her mind. There were lots of theories, but most people believed they were simply spirited away. That girl came back each year to look for a friend, like some sort of pilgrimage. Countless people have gone missing here over the years. We're all used to it by now. My father was spirited away too, as was the folklorist Keiji Watarai. I don't know. Next, it'll be my turn, I bet. I'll vanish with the rest of them. I doubt anyone will think to come looking for me. That's not true, I'm doing that right now. Except it's to cause you horrible ghost pain. Oh, an autosave. That's good. Can I open that, please? I can't get the hatch to the duct open. It's being held shut by a ghost. Tutorial sync shots. Taking photos identical to the psychic photographs taken with the camera obscura can break seals, blocking your access. Take a photo that matches. What am I trying to do? What am I trying to do? I distinctly remember an item screen. Where is it? How have I never pressed the Y button once this whole time? God damn it. Well, I guess we know where the item screen is now. I'm a genius. Oh, it's just another rotatey. I'm stupid. Fantastic. The hatch to the duct is now open. There's something in there among the pipes. I'm not doing another Among Us edit. You found a key on yellow keychain. Yeah, I remember. I remember where it was, and I know you're gonna put Ghost between me and there. You wouldn't have me... Okay, wasn't expecting it that early. Don't worry, Rui, I got this little baby in the bag. I've fought this guy 6 or 7 times now. Oh, baby. That's cool. I guess he's gonna fight me like that. That's fun. Or not. He's back on his own 2 feeties. Come and get me. This is a fun game. I enjoy this. This is actually... I remember the motion controls being a lot of fun, but even without them, this is still a lot of fun. Look for this soon on all modern consoles and platforms for Fatal Frame's 25th anniversary. Ooh, he's got a knife in his backy. This will probably be best to get on the Switch with gyros. he just attacking the wall? Oh, yeah! Alright, you're funny. Always slow on the draw. Always bad on the picture taking. Is he coming at me again? Is he gonna do his fly move again? You missed. Hello. Ooh, good shot. Fantastic, amazing. Are you dead? Yep. I mean, he was already dead. He's a ghost. The ghost left something behind when it died. A soiled note has been left here. How many notes did this guy pee on? It looks like it was left by the innkeeper again. This place has gone from a tourist hotspot to a suicide hotspot, but I suppose that was always the case. This mountain and death go together, side by side, like peanut butter and bananas. I've had that once, it was okay. Or fucking cut that out, do it again. This mountain and death go together, side by side, like you and me. Miko Mori was once known as the Grove of Shrine Maidens, a sacred grove, where the mountain's maidens oversaw the deaths of pilgrims, easing their passing to the other side. I didn't know American pilgrims went all the way to Japan. Thought they just went to go kill natives in the Americas of today. I like that. I envy it. I wish someone would be there to see me off. Don't worry, that's what the ghosts do. Was that the man who wrote this note? Maybe I'll find something upstairs.
Rui, are you all right?
You're asking that
Yes,
now?
I'm fine.
It's been like 30 minutes of constant ghost attack. These people are stupid. I am smart. If I was in situation, I would leave. Why am I making fun of myself? I made that observation like 50. Are you a friend? Woman who was hanged. She's not an enemy. She's just a nice light blue woman. I like the blue filter in this game. Stairs leading down are buried under the earth. It doesn't look like I can get down this way. I said it before, but this time I meant it on the ghosts. They are also blue. Blue is a color that I like. What do we got? It's a mirror stone, I think. Yes it is. Okay. I can now die. How did I never press the goddamn Y button? Man transfixed by sunset. Do I have any better film yet? No. No! Don't do it! I'll save you! Well, I didn't exactly try. I didn't touch him. There's a scrap of notebook paper on the floor. It looks like there's something written on it. The sunset beckons. It's calling me into the water. This is the right thing to do. Again, it is not seek help, life is worth. You will find it. You can do it. You don't have to be killed by a ghost. Oh, couldn't get a picture in time. I should fucking K my ass. How many times am I gonna get this man staring at things? I'm sick of this innkeeper. The whole room is charred. That man might have left something behind. If he did, it'll likely be hidden.
Looks like there was a fire.
You're a genius,
This must be
Rui.
where the innkeeper moved.
Thank you. Alright, rotate powers. Metroid Other M had something like that. It made me screaming angry. It's like finding a needle in a haystack sometimes. I don't want that in my Metroid games. It's fine in my ghost picture taking games, though. Where are you going, Rui? What do you see? Is there a cute pupper out there? Someone walking their doge? You can take the stairs to get to the dog. You don't have to take the fast route. And it's already got a leash. You don't need that either. Just put that down. What do you do? Put that down. That's silly.
Rui!
Rui, that's silly. Stop it. This is a serious moment. What am I? Why am I not moving?
Is something there?
Hey! Oh, dodge. It's boss time, baby. Boss of the level, I think, maybe. Could be another fake out like last time. Come on, what do you got? You ain't got nothing. If you were looking in the top left corner during that, you could see there was a 99 millisecond timer on the fatal frame shot. I believe you can get upgrades later to make that longer. Though it might also be based on how close to you the ghost is when you do it. Where are you going? Where are you going? Get back here, ghost! I'm not through with you! I see ya. Can't fool me. Uh-oh, she's gonna fly at me. I just know it. I can feel it in my heart of butts. Can you please stop instant transmissioning? I'm trying to kill you. Why did I take the picture right when she was gonna... That was fairly obvious. Well, that was easy. I'm the best. Is there any setting in this game higher than baby mode? What were you doing? Why did you let that ghost try to kill you?
Let's go home.
Yeah, we did our fun search. Let's get out of here.
You cannot leave the mountain.
Wanna bet?
You will dissolve into nothing.
Oh, is it another boss fake out? Guess what, lady? One of you already said that to me. Didn't work. Now it's your turn. Touch me. Touch me, you beautiful goddess. I need you in my life. Okay, what I actually meant was don't do that. Let me hit you. Okay, touch me, but less this time. Come on. Alright, you don't wanna. I get it. I'm repulsive. I know how it be. That multi-shot is pretty dang good for draining their health. And that's the end of her story. Well, we defeated yet another woman. All in a day's work for LiveHardman.
We're leaving.
But she just said no one can leave the mountain. Would she really lie to us? A woman dressed like a shrine maiden. Is she connected to the note that I found? There's a note here. It seems to have been singed a little by fire. The album of postmortem photographs was assembled by a folklorist who lived on the mountain. His name was Keiji Watarai. Please leave in comment how to speak. He became fascinated by the custom and moved to Mount Akami to study how it spread throughout Japan. My father seemed to take an interest in these photos as well. Strange foreign customs always fascinated him. While he was running the inn, he helped Watarai collect postmortem photographs from the nearby town. On Mount Akami, water itself was deified. It seems like Watarai wanted to get a deeper understanding of this unique outlook, so he set up a house in the forest to experience it firsthand. You get what I'm doing there? Watarai, because it's made of black water, water-eye. He was greatly aided by my father, who had already set up the inn by that point. He remodeled it from an old, unused shrine. I think he thought the extra religious heft would help attract more visitors. One day, the folklorist went missing. Several people formed a search party, but they were unable to find a trace. Even the road to his house seemed to have been lost to the woods. My father scoured the mountain too, but all he found was that photo album. He was soaking wet when he got back. I remember he was acting strangely. His eyes had this curious glint, almost like he'd been possessed by something. Next thing I knew, my cat wouldn't stop meowing and scratching at my door, and my father went missing as well. I'd forgotten about the photos until I found them in the old building after the landslide, but now I understand why my father left Watarai too. These photos are so beautiful. No, I read that weird whatever. Keiji Watarai, a folklorist who lived on Mount Akami. Ahsoka probably has some books about him. We should get back. Rui needs to rest. Wooey needs to rest. The photo album left behind by the innkeeper was put together by a folklorist who lived on Mount Akami. As Ren and Rui explored the inn and traced the spirit of its owner, a ghost tried to lure Rui to suicide. Then, through the pouring rain, an ominous shrine maiden appeared. Ren and Rui left the mountain with more questions than when they started. Yeah, I played that, I know. What's the rank? S, baby. Smoking sexy ghosts.